Hold on to your buffalo wings, folks, because things are about to get saucy. Our girl Hailee Steinfeld found herself in a hilarious predicament. Picture this: hot wings, hot questions, and a hot rivalry. Actress and singer Hailee Steinfeld, known for her roles in Hawkeye and the Pitch Perfect franchise, recently faced a fiery challenge. She appeared on the popular YouTube series Hot Ones Versus, hosted by the one and only Michael B. Jordan. The premise of the show is simple: answer increasingly personal questions while battling increasingly spicy hot wings. Sounds fun, right? Well, it is, unless you're Hailee Steinfeld, who happens to be dating Buffalo Bills quarterback Josh Allen. And who does Michael B. Jordan ask her to compliment? None other than the Kansas City Chiefs, the Bills' arch nemesis. Now imagine the scene. Hailee with a plate of blazing hot wings in front of her, trying to keep her cool. The heat from the wings is already making her eyes water, but the real challenge is yet to come. Michael B. Jordan, with his signature grin, throws her a curveball. He asks her to say something nice about the Kansas City Chiefs. The tension in the room is palpable. Hailee, ever the professional, takes a deep breath and tries to muster up a compliment. But it's clear that the combination of the spicy wings and the unexpected question has her flustered. The fans watching at home are on the edge of their seats. Social media is buzzing with reactions. Some are cheering her on, while others are just waiting to see if she'll crack under the pressure. Hailee, with a determined look in her eyes, finally manages to say something nice about the Chiefs, but not without a playful jab at their rivalry with the Bills. The moment is pure gold, and it's clear that this episode of Hot Ones Versus will be remembered for a long time. But the fun doesn't stop there. As the questions get more personal and the wings get hotter, Hailee's reactions become even more entertaining. She shares stories from her time on set, talks about her music career, and even gives some insights into her relationship with Josh Allen. Each answer is met with a new level of spice, and by the end of the show, Hailee is practically in tears from the heat. But through it all, she remains a good sport, laughing and joking with Michael B. Jordan. It's moments like these that make Hot Ones Versus such a hit. The combination of celebrity interviews, spicy challenges, and unexpected twists keeps viewers coming back for more. And Hailee Steinfeld's episode is a perfect example of why the show is so popular. She handled the heat, both from the wings and the questions, with grace and humor. So, next time you're enjoying some buffalo wings, remember Hailee's spicy challenge and the fun that comes with it? Who knows, maybe you'll find yourself in a similar situation one day. Now, we all know rivalries are part of what makes sports so exciting. But this one runs deep. It's not just about the game, it's about the history, the passion, and the stories that have been passed down through generations of fans. The energy in the stadium is electric, the tension palpable, and every play feels like it could be the turning point. This isn't just a game. It's a battle for pride, for honor, and for the right to claim superiority. The Bills and the Chiefs have a history, a long and complicated history filled with epic clashes and nail-biting finishes. From the early days of the AFL to the modern NFL, these two teams have faced off in some of the most memorable games in football history. Each matchup is a new chapter in their storied rivalry, with both teams bringing their A-game and leaving everything on the field. The stakes are always high and the outcome is never certain, making every game a must-watch event for fans of both teams. For Bills fans, and especially for Hailee, the Chiefs represent a formidable obstacle on the road to Super Bowl glory. The Chiefs have been a dominant force in recent years, with a high-powered offense and a defense that can shut down even the best teams. But the Bills are no slouches either, with a passionate fan base known as the Bills Mafia that will stop at nothing to support their team. For Hailee, every game against the Chiefs is a test of her loyalty and her belief in her team. She knows that beating the Chiefs is no easy task, but she also knows that it's not impossible. It's like asking a Yankees fan to praise the Red Sox. It's just not natural. The rivalry between the Bills and the Chiefs is just as intense, if not more so. Fans of both teams are fiercely loyal, and the idea of giving any credit to the other side is almost unthinkable. It's a rivalry that goes beyond the field, affecting friendships, families, and even entire communities. The passion and intensity of this rivalry are what make it so special, and what keep fans coming back year after year. So you can imagine the look on Hailee's face when Michael B. Jordan hit her with this curveball of a question. Her reaction? Priceless. In a world where every word and every reaction is scrutinized, Hailee's genuine surprise and amusement were a breath of fresh air. It was a moment that captured the essence of what makes sports so special: the unexpected twists and turns, the raw emotions, and the shared experiences that bring people together. Michael B. Jordan's question may have been unexpected, but it was a reminder that even in the world of sports, anything can happen. A mixture of amusement, disbelief, and maybe a touch of fear. After all, she knows Bills Mafia doesn't mess around. The Bills Mafia is known for their unwavering support and their fierce loyalty, and Hailee knows that any misstep could have serious consequences. But in that moment, she also knew that she was part of something bigger, a community of fans who live and breathe football and who are united by their love of the game. Her reaction was a testament to the power of sports to bring people together, to create unforgettable moments, and to inspire passion and loyalty in fans of all ages. To truly appreciate Hailee's dilemma, we need to take a trip down memory lane. The history of heartbreak in the NFL is a long and storied one, filled with moments of triumph and despair. For fans, these moments are more than just games. They are emotional roller coasters that leave lasting impressions. The stadiums, filled with roaring crowds and the energy of the game, become the backdrop for these unforgettable experiences. The Bills and the Chiefs have a playoff history that could make even the most stoic fan shed a tear, of joy or sorrow, depending on your allegiance. This rivalry has seen some of the most intense and emotional games in recent memory. The highs and lows experienced by the fans are a testament to the passion and dedication they have for their teams. Each game is a chapter in a larger story, one that is filled with dramatic twists and turns. In recent years, the Chiefs have had the upper hand, eliminating the Bills from the playoffs in some truly heartbreaking fashion. The victories for the Chiefs have been moments of jubilation for their fans, but for the Bills, these losses have been crushing. The emotional toll on the fans is palpable, as they watch their team come so close to victory, only to have it snatched away at the last moment. There was the AFC Championship game where the Chiefs narrowly defeated the Bills, dashing their Super Bowl dreams. This game was a nail-biter, with both teams giving it their all. The tension in the stadium was electric, as fans from both sides held their breath with every play. The final whistle brought elation for the Chiefs and heartbreak for the Bills, a moment that would be etched in the memories of the fans forever. And let's not forget the divisional round matchup that went down to the wire, leaving Bills fans emotionally drained. This game was a testament to the resilience and determination of both teams. The back-and-forth action kept fans on the edge of their seats, with every play bringing new hope or despair. The final moments of the game were a whirlwind of emotions, as the outcome hung in the balance until the very end. These losses sting, and for a Bills significant other, it's hard to forget the pain. The emotional investment in the team is deep, and the heartbreak of these losses is felt not just by the fans, but by their loved ones as well. The shared experience of watching the games, the highs and lows, the moments of hope and despair, all contribute to the emotional journey that is being a Bills fan. For Hailee, this history of heartbreak is a significant part of her story, one that shapes her perspective and her experiences as a fan. So how did Hailee handle this delicate situation? With her trademark wit and charm, of course. She could have choked on the hot wings or dodged the question entirely. But instead, she decided to find humor in the challenge. After all, laughter is the best medicine, especially when dealing with sports-related heartbreak. First, she acknowledged the elephant in the room, or should we say the chief in the room, by admitting that this was a tough one. She knew she couldn't exactly launch into a passionate speech about the Chiefs' greatness without facing the wrath of Bills Mafia. But Hailee, being the good sport that she is, did manage to come up with a few compliments for the Chiefs. She praised their iconic team colors, red and gold, saying they look really good together. A safe choice, but hey, you gotta start somewhere. She also acknowledged the passion of the Chiefs fan base, saying that they really love their team. And who can argue with that? Kansas City is known for its die-hard football fans, and Hailee gave credit where credit was due. Section 6. Love and Football, a Balancing Act. This whole scenario perfectly captures the unique challenges of dating an athlete, especially in a high-stakes sport like football. Hailee has to balance her love for Josh with the understanding that his career comes with its fair share of rivalries and heartbreaks. It's a testament to their relationship that they can navigate these potentially awkward situations with humor and grace. Plus, It makes for some pretty entertaining stories. Section 7. Josh Allen, a star on the rise. Now let's talk about the man who has captured Hailee's heart, Josh Allen. The Bills' quarterback is a force to be reckoned with on the field. With his cannon for an arm and impressive athleticism, he has led the Bills to new heights, becoming one of the most exciting young quarterbacks in the NFL. While the Bills may not have reached the Super Bowl yet, Allen's talent and determination are undeniable. He's a true leader, and with Hailee by his side, there's no telling what the future holds for this power couple. Section 8. Laughter in the face of rivalry. In the end, Hailee's hilarious struggle to praise the Chiefs reminds us that sports are meant to be fun. Rivalries are part of what makes the game exciting, but it's important to keep things in perspective. And sometimes, the best way to deal with a tough loss or a heated rivalry is to simply laugh about it. After all, as Hailee proves, even in the face of spicy hot wings and even spicier questions, a good sense of humor can go a long way. Section 9. Stay tuned for more. So there you have it, folks. Hailee Steinfeld, the queen of handling awkward situations with grace and humor. We can't wait to see what hilarious antics she gets up to next. Stay tuned for more laughs, more love, and of course, more football. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for notifications. See you on the next video.